How to manage your budget. Hello and welcome. In this video, I am going to talk about 1. Budgeting basics. 2. What is a budget? 3. Tracking income and expenses. 4. Popular budgeting methods, e.g. 50-30-20 rule. 5. Tools and apps for budgeting. Tips for sticking to your budget. Before I explain each section, I would like to ask you to like, comment, share, and activate the notification bell so you won't miss any upcoming videos. These videos are designed to help you achieve your personal financial goals, build wealth, and lead a fulfilling life. Now, let's dive in. Budgeting basics. Think of a budget as your financial roadmap. Just as a fitness plan helps you reach health goals, a budget guides your spending and saving. Start by tracking every penny for a week. You'll be surprised where your money goes. Explore different budgeting methods, such as the 50-30-20 rule, 50% needs, 30% wants, 20% savings, or envelope budgeting, and choose the one that fits your lifestyle. Today's apps make budgeting easier than ever. Try a couple and see which motivates you. To stick to your budget, set reminders, celebrate small wins, and remember your why. With discipline and the right tools, budgeting becomes second nature, paving the way for wealth. What is a budget? A budget is essentially a financial plan that helps individuals or organizations manage their income and expenses over a specific period. At its core, a budget serves as a roadmap for tracking where money comes from and where it goes. For instance, if you earn $3,000 a month, a budget can outline how much of that income will be allocated to necessities like rent, groceries, and utilities, as well as discretionary spending such as entertainment or dining out. Creating a budget requires careful consideration of both fixed and variable expenses. Fixed expenses, like rent or mortgage payments, remain largely the same each month, while variable expenses, such as groceries and entertainment, may fluctuate. For example, if someone decides to budget $200 for housing costs, $500 for groceries, and $300 for entertainment, they have a clear structure to follow. This kind of planning not only ensures that essential bills are paid, but also helps in managing non-essential spending wisely. Moreover, a budget can be a powerful tool for achieving financial goals. Let's say you want to save for a vacation or build an emergency fund. By identifying areas where you can cut back, perhaps eating out or subscription services, you can reallocate that money towards savings. For instance, if you decide to reduce your dining budget by $50 per month, by the end of the year, you could have an extra $600 saved for your vacation trip, demonstrating how budgeting can help manifest your dreams into reality. Additionally, a budget promotes awareness of spending habits. Many people are surprised to learn how much they spend on certain categories when they start tracking their expenses. For example, someone might realize they spend an excessive amount on coffee purchases throughout the month, leading to the decision to brew coffee at home instead. This newfound awareness not only helps in making informed financial choices, but can also lead to healthier spending habits that are aligned with personal values. In conclusion, a budget is more than just a financial exercise. It is a vital tool that empowers individuals to take control of their finances. By effectively tracking income and expenses, reallocating funds toward goals, and building awareness of spending habits, a budget lays the foundation for both immediate stability and long-term financial success. Embracing the budgeting process can ultimately lead to a more confident and secure financial future. Tracking income and expenses. Tracking income and expenses is a fundamental practice for anyone looking to gain control over their finances. By keeping a detailed record of where money comes from and how it is spent, individuals can make more informed decisions and identify areas for improvement. For example, if you earn a monthly income of $4,000, logging that amount is the first step. However, it's equally important to track each expenditure, from fixed costs like rent or mortgage payments to variable expenses such as groceries and entertainment. One effective method for tracking is to categorize your spending. Let's say you divide your expenses into categories such as housing, transportation, food, entertainment, and savings. When you dedicate time each week to documenting these expenditures, you can quickly identify any troublesome areas. For instance, if you see that you are spending $600 on dining out every month, you might realize there's room for adjustment and could consider setting a lower dining budget. This reflective process not only highlights where your money is going, but also empowers you to make conscious adjustments. Another useful strategy is to use budgeting apps or spreadsheets, which can simplify the tracking process. Technology can help automate calculations and offer insights that may not be apparent just by looking at receipts. For example, an app could generate reports showing trends over time, like increasing spending in your entertainment category, which can alert you to potential overspending before it becomes a problem. Many of these tools even allow you to set financial goals, reinforcing your motivation to stick to your budget. Moreover, tracking your expenses can assist in achieving broader financial goals, such as saving for a home or paying off debt. As you become more aware of your spending patterns, you can actively redirect funds towards significant aspirations. If you discover that you can cut your entertainment budget by $100 a month, that money might go directly into a savings account for a down payment, bringing you closer to home ownership. In conclusion, tracking income and expenses is a proactive step towards financial health. By categorizing spending, utilizing technology, and reflecting on personal spending habits, individuals can take control and make more informed financial decisions. Over time, this practice builds not only financial awareness, but also the discipline needed to achieve long-term financial goals, ultimately leading to a more secure and fulfilling financial future. Popular budgeting methods, e.g., 50-30-20 rule. When it comes to managing finances, various budgeting methods can help individuals take control of their money. One of the most popular strategies is the 50-30-20 rule, which provides a simple framework for dividing income into specific categories. According to this method, 50% of your income should go towards needs, essentials like housing, food, and utilities, 30% towards wants, such as entertainment and dining out, and the remaining 20% should be allocated for savings and debt repayment. For example, if your monthly income is $4,000, this budgeting method suggests that you would spend $2,000 on necessities, $1,200 on discretionary items, and $800 on savings or paying down debt. This approach not only simplifies budgeting, but also ensures that all aspects of financial health are addressed. It balances immediate enjoyment with future security, helping individuals find a comfortable middle ground. Another widely used method is the envelope system, which is particularly effective for controlling discretionary spending. With this approach, you allocate a specific amount of cash for various categories, such as groceries and entertainment, and place that cash in labeled envelopes. Once the cash is gone from an envelope, spending in that category stops until the next budgeting period. For instance, if you set aside $300 for entertainment and spend it all by mid-month, you'll be more mindful of spending habits for the rest of the month, helping to curb impulsive purchases. Additionally, zero-based budgeting is a method that requires every dollar of income to be assigned a specific purpose, resulting in a budget that totals zero. This might involve detailed planning for every category, down to personal savings. For example, if you earn $3,500 in a month, you will allocate that entire amount across all expenses and savings, ensuring that nothing goes unaccounted for. While this method can be more time-consuming, it offers a high level of control, making sure that every dollar works towards your financial goals. In conclusion, choosing a budgeting method that resonates with your lifestyle and financial goals is essential for maintaining control over your finances. Whether you prefer the straightforward 50-30-20 rule, the hands-on nature of the envelope system, or the meticulous approach of zero-based budgeting, each method has its strengths and can lead to improved financial well-being. By selecting the right strategy, individuals can confidently manage their spending, save for the future, and ultimately achieve their financial objectives. Tools and apps for budgeting. In today's digital age, managing your budget has never been easier, thanks to a variety of tools and apps designed to simplify the process. These tools can help you track your income and expenses, set savings goals, and even provide insights into your spending habits. One of the most popular budgeting apps is Mint, which offers users a comprehensive overview of their financial situation. By connecting your bank accounts, credit cards, and bills, Mint automatically categorizes your transactions and generates visualizations of your spending, enabling you to quickly see where your money is going. This feature can be especially useful for those looking to cut back on unnecessary expenses or identify trends in their spending patterns. Another great option is You Need a Budget, YNAB, which takes a proactive approach to budgeting. YNAB encourages users to assign every dollar a job, which promotes careful planning and helps you prioritize your spending based on current financial goals. For instance, if you want to save for a vacation, YNAB allows you to set aside funds specifically for that purpose. Additionally, it offers educational resources that teach users the principles of good budgeting, making it ideal for both beginners and those looking to improve their financial literacy. For those who prefer a more visual approach, Good Budget is an app that uses the envelope budgeting system. Users can create virtual envelopes for different spending categories, like the traditional cash envelope method. This app not only helps in tracking spending, but also ensures you stay within your allocated budget for each category. If you're trying to limit your dining out expenses, for example, you can set a specific amount in the dining envelope and monitor your balance throughout the month. If you are someone who enjoys using spreadsheets, Google Sheets offers customizable templates that can be tailored to meet your specific budgeting needs. With the ability to create formulas and graphs, spreadsheets can provide a personalized touch, enabling you to track income, expenses, and savings goals in a way that makes sense to you. In conclusion, leveraging budgeting tools and apps can significantly enhance your financial management efforts. Whether you prefer automatic tracking like Mint, proactive planning with YNAB, the envelope system via Good Budget, or the customization of Google Sheets, there is a solution for every style. By finding the right app or tool that resonates with your financial goals, you can gain greater control over your finances and ultimately work toward achieving your aspirations with confidence. Tips for sticking to your budget. Sticking to a budget can often feel challenging, but with the right strategies in place, it becomes much more manageable. One effective tip is to set realistic and achievable goals from the outset. For example, if you know you tend to overspend on dining out, instead of cutting your restaurant budget to zero, consider setting a more reachable limit, like 3 dinners out per month. This way, you can still enjoy your favorite meals without derailing your entire budget, making it easier to adhere to your spending plan. Another helpful strategy is to track your progress regularly. Regularly reviewing your budget gives you a clear picture of where you stand financially. For instance, setting aside a specific time each week to check your expenses against your budget helps in staying accountable. If you notice that you are nearing your limit in a particular category, like groceries, you can adjust your spending in other areas, or find ways to cut back temporarily, such as meal planning or using coupons. Moreover, consider automating your savings and bill payments as much as possible. Automation removes the temptation to overspend while ensuring that your financial obligations are met on time. For example, you might set up automatic transfers to your savings account each paycheck, helping you consistently save for future goals without thinking twice about it. Additionally, automating regular bill payments prevents late fees and promotes a smooth monthly financial flow. Another important tip is to build a buffer into your budget for unexpected expenses. Life is unpredictable, and having a small cushion can make all the difference. If you allocate an extra 5 to 10% of your budget to a miscellaneous fund, you'll be better prepared for surprises, whether it's a car repair or an unplanned medical visit, without compromising other essential expenses. Finally, do not forget to reward yourself for sticking to your budget. Celebrate small milestones along the way, whether that means treating yourself to a movie date night or enjoying a favorite dessert. These little rewards can motivate you to stay committed to your budgeting journey and make it feel less restrictive. In conclusion, sticking to your budget does not have to be a daunting task. By setting realistic goals, regularly tracking your finances, automating your savings, building a buffer for unexpected expenses, and rewarding yourself for achievements, you can create a sustainable financial plan. These practical tips not only promote discipline, but also foster a healthier relationship with money, ultimately paving the way for greater financial security in the long run. Thank you for watching. Please like, comment, and don't forget to subscribe. Share this video with friends and family. See you in the next episode.